Siberia. A word that most people around the world have heard. But what exactly do you know about Siberia? Except that it is far away and freezing cold there. First of all, Siberia is an enormously vast territory. Siberia, larger than Europe, China, the continental US, the whole of Australia, or South America. 4 of the world's 10 longest rivers are in Siberia, as well as the world's largest forest, the Siberian taiga. The deepest lake on the planet, Lake Baikal, is also there. And it alone contains more than 20% of all the fresh water in the world. Let's take a journey to one of the great Siberian rivers, the Lena. This is a land of true wilderness and stunningly beautiful nature. Only a rare traveler makes it this far. But it is here that all roads end and the true, untouched, primeval Siberia begins. Look at this 30-mile stretch of breathtaking gigantic stone pillars soaring high over a river that is as wide as a sea. UNESCO recently added the Lena Pillars Nature Park to its World Heritage List. Or suddenly find yourself in a real desert and walk miles along these huge sand dunes that seem to miraculously appear amidst the boundless Siberian forest. This doesn't resemble the Siberia that you thought you knew, does it? However, it is indeed extremely cold and snowy here for most of the year, with winter temperatures easily reaching up to -50 degrees Celsius. Then again, snow can sometimes be seen in July too. The harsh climate saved most of this land from industrial development, preserving this pristine environment and its natural beauty of wildlife and unique plants. Yes, make no mistake, though Siberia appears absolutely barren in winter, its nature quickly comes back to life during the short summer. And every single plant tries its best to sprout, bloom, and produce seeds within these 3 months. Millions of plants all at once. The more barren Siberia seems in the winter, the richer, more diverse and beautiful its nature becomes in the summer. Suddenly and mysteriously, in just a few short weeks, all these vast and silent snow-covered plains change into fragrant meadows and flowering groves. However, the short Siberian summer can often be as challenging as the frosty winter, with temperatures far exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. Just imagine that much of this vegetation can endure both winter temperatures as low as -60 degrees Celsius and summer heat waves of up to 40 degrees Celsius. Could you survive? They can. We strongly believe that these very Siberian plants are the real treasure of Siberia, not oil, gas, or other mineral resources. Siberia's nature is truly unique. Besides Lena Pillars Nature Park, there are 6 more nature sites in Siberia that can be found on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The volcanoes of Kamchatka, Wrangel Island Reserve, the Putarana Plateau, Lake Baikal. Then, there are 2 UNESCO natural sites on the southern border of Siberia, the Lake Uvs-Nur Basin and the Golden Mountains of Altai. Let's take a journey there, from the far north to the southernmost point of Siberia. Driving along this 1,000-mile road, you can get a quintessential taste of southern Siberia. And of course, you will also find a treasure trove of wild growing plants here. They differ from those in the north or east of Siberia, but they are just as powerful and pure. For centuries, shamans and local healers knew about the miraculous strength of Siberian herbs. But only in the 20th century did these plants catch the interest of modern scientists who were looking for powerful natural supplements to be used in the diets of the very first astronauts. Now, many people in the world know about the miracle of Siberian herbs. Just think of Siberian ginseng, golden root, or Baikal skullcap. With its manufacturing facilities located in the heart of Siberia, Siberian Health has an exciting opportunity to use the freshest and purest Siberian herbs from the Altai Mountains, Lake Baikal, and other renowned Siberian regions. The city of Novosibirsk, the capital of Siberia, home to the manufacturing center of Siberian Health. Freshly gathered Siberian herbs become a part of our finished products right here. Siberian Health is proud to have its own up-to-date manufacturing facilities. We also have our own on-site research and development center, which implements botanical and nutritional innovations. Therefore, many of our products are patented. Siberian Health was born in Siberia, one of the last areas of the planet where nature still remains primeval and unspoiled. That's why conservation is the very cornerstone of our philosophy. The secret to physical and mental health stems from the natural world. So, it is only natural for Siberian Health to care deeply about our environment. Siberian Health manufacturing processes filter and clean the water and air used. Siberian Health uses the very best biodegradable materials for products and packaging. We do not use synthetic fillers or excipients in our health products. There are no sulfates, phthalates, parabens, mineral oils, synthetic flavors, or colorings in our cosmetic products. Almost all the plants used in Siberian Health products are grown sustainably. Siberian Health says no to animal testing. We are very proud of our products, and thus it is very important to us that our customers can buy them in the right environment. With this in mind, we have opened our own stores in hundreds of cities in the 25 countries where we market our products. Everyone who believes in 100% natural and ecological products will definitely find something for his or her everyday needs amongst the vast Siberian Health range. For almost 20 years, people in different countries have been choosing Siberian Health products. They see real results, they value our attitude, and they feel the power of Siberian nature. This is the true and remarkable story about how the pristine land of Siberia, which once seemed so cold and distant to you, has now become closer and friendlier. And how its powerful and wild-growing plants turn into life-changing products. Truly Siberian, truly innovative, truly for you.